Hello, everyone. This is Shane Lind with MacArthur Museum of Arkansas Military History. And again, we're doing a artifact spotlight. Today, we have a unique item that if you come to the museum and go through our World War I gallery, you will find this item. It is on loan from the family of William Emmett Dougherty. Second Lieutenant Dougherty was a veteran of not only World War I, but also the Spanish-American War. He was part of the Rough Riders of Theodore Roosevelt, and he did charge up San Juan Hill in Cuba with the famed regiment. He was also part of the expedition that chased after Pancho Villa in Mexico. And then when World War I began, at least for the United States participation, he served in that conflict as well. He served in a prisoner of war escort company during World War I because he spoke fluent German. And unfortunately, he was wounded while serving in France. And when he was recuperating at one of the hospitals, it was pretty tedious and boring, and he was looking for something to do. And so he decided to make a doll. And I'm going to show you this doll. It was handmade by him, and it is of a nurse. He used the skirt as part of his uniform. That was part of his uniform. He made into a skirt. He sewed that on, and he painted the features on the face as well as the top part of the dress, and it being American Red Cross. So you can see the work and the craft that went into this. In each little part, the arms and the legs are put on in different features held together with twine. So it's a very unique item. And again, it was hand painted. He hand carved the piece as well, the main piece, and then added the arms, and then painted it to be a Red Cross nurse. Maybe, I don't know, but perhaps maybe it was modeled after one of the nurses that took care of him while he was serving over in World War II and in the hospital that he was recuperating in. But as I said, when you come to our World War I gallery, you will see this. It is actually placed in a section that we talk about the American Red Cross and their role during World War I. As I said, it was William Emmett Dougherty. He was born on June 3rd, 1880. He passed away on December 15th, 1965. He was an Arkansan. He's actually buried in the Little Rock National Cemetery. And we thank his family for loaning this unique artifact so that we can display it in our World War I gallery. We get many questions about what did the soldiers do who had been wounded and were recuperating in the hospitals. And some played cards, some read books, wrote letters home. But as you can see, Lieutenant Dougherty, he used his hands to make a very unique item. And we thank his family for allowing us to see this unique item. And it's not the only art made by soldiers that we have in our collection in the museum. We have munitions that were made into various items that the soldiers did while they weren't fighting. So that's our article spotlight for this time. Be sure to tune in for some more unique artifacts that we're going to be showing and showcasing in the future. Until next time, we'll see you at the museum.